So, good afternoon. We're going to resume and finalize our bouletten today, and we're going to reheat the bouletten in the frying pan from yesterday. I had everything covered. I had the bouletten outside in the refrigerator with aluminum covered, and I had this here covered. And what we will need is, we got about 2 tablespoons of butter in there yesterday. And for each tablespoon, you need 1 tablespoon of flour and about a half a cup of broth. I got beef broth here. And 2 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons, pretty good sized tablespoons of flour, and then 1 cup of beef broth. So the way what we're going to do is we're going to heat them up. I think I'm going to heat up 2. I think that's going to be enough for dinner. And then I'm going to put them in my little oven where the potatoes and the string beans are in there already to keep warm, because we cooked them already. And then when they're warm, I'm going to be back and show you how to make the roux. And that will be the starting point. Okay, so I got the bouletten now reheated here, and all we're going to do is just pour a little bit of this in here and start just working this in just like that. And we're going to do this until the flour has taken on the right color we want, which is a slightly darker brown. This is about how this goes. It goes pretty quick. You can start this with fresh butter, or you can start it with the leftover butter, like I got this here with the fond. Then it's going to get mixed later on anyway. So, and now we're just going to work this in until we get the darkness we want, because that will be the color of the sauce. So as darker you make this, the roux is longer, or as darker the gravy will be. And this is still a pretty light looking gravy. You can see we're loosening everything up. We probably want to go to about 275 on this. Low to medium heat. You don't want too much of it. And then we're going to work in the beef broth. And you don't want to cook the beef broth too much, because otherwise you're going to get a funny taste into the gravy. So you want to do this on a low heat, but longer then. And you always can add a little bit more flavor. So this is now all going to be just stirred and then cooked in until it gets to the consistency you want. And when that is done, we're ready to serve dinner. And then I will be back. So this is about the final push here on our gravy, and you can see this. I have been just cooking it on a very low heat at about 225, just keeping it hot enough and constantly stirring it, and then it will thicken into the consistency. This is a good gravy sauce, what we got here, right? This, and I do this for about 5 minutes for the flour to basically neutralize and taste. And like I said, is if you get too hot on this stuff, then your beef broth will kind of taste meaty, to say this at least. It is a very different taste. We wanted this to taste like the bouletten we made yesterday, and that's what we're going to get here. I'll be back when we're ready. So we're in our last minute, and I added a little bit of salt and a little bit of cracked pepper. That is just all we needed. And we got about 1 minute left to get this all soaked in here. And you can see this, no real heat, just enough heat to keep this whole thing kind of steaming but not cooking. And we're going to be all right here. We got 20 seconds left, so let me get this ready here. Okay, voila, there you go. 2 bouletten with the nice gravy. We got the potatoes, and we got some nice string beans with garlic in there. That's it. That's a traditional eat, and we probably would have a side salad, a small side salad with it. With that, bon appetit, and you have a great evening.